I am Karen Law. I interned at the United Nations Volunteers Nepal.
Karen, who recently graduated from the Cultural and Religious Studies program at the Chinese University of Hong Kong, took part last year in the United Nations Volunteers Hong Kong University's Volunteer Internship Program, organised by the Home and Youth Affairs Bureau. She undertook a 6-month internship at the Communications Department of United Nations Volunteers Nepal in Kathmandu.
As a communications intern, my key responsibilities include managing the social media platforms. We also manage over 100 international and local UN volunteers working inside the country that will provide trainings and meetings for them. We also outreach to different cities. One of the most memorable trips would be my trip to Dangadi. This outreach has granted me a first-hand experience on the UN work at different levels. After work, I'm quite free and I've participated in a choir. Every Monday nights after work, I would join a 2-hour practice with the other locals and expats living in Kathmandu. I went on an Annapurna Circus trek for 13 days in one of my holidays. The trek was physically and mentally challenging, but I enjoyed it a lot because I got to appreciate the beauty of the nature in Nepal.
Karen added that one of the challenges of interning abroad is overcoming the culture shock. However, she credits her experience in Nepal with helping to develop her adaptability and flexibility in a professional setting.
The transition from school to workplace was not easy, and I got the chance to have a taste of it before graduation. This internship experience has provided me an opportunity to work and live alone in a foreign country, that I would be able to navigate in a new workplace, a new city alone, equipping me to be more responsible, more resilient, and more humble.
The internship program sponsors full-time local university undergraduates to undertake 6-month assignments in the field units of various UN agencies overseas. Around 130 students have taken part to date. In partnership with the United Nations volunteers and local volunteer organisations such as the Agency for Volunteer Service, the Home and Youth Affairs Bureau launched the programme in 2015 to enable the undergraduates to develop their personal capacities and global vision.
The World Health Organization, UNESCO, United Nations Development Program, these are more common UN institutions that accept Hong Kong interns. Our students are always required to assist in, for example, disaster prevention, environmental protection activities, climate changes, assistance to refugees. The period of the internship is very good for the students to think about their future. And then the opportunity provided by the United Nations also means that they can consider whether they will be fit for career development in some other places, for example, also in international organizations.
This year, the program is offering internship placements in different UN agencies located in 8 countries, including Laos, Vietnam and Tajikistan, and has been expanded to cover more countries along the Belt and Road regions.
I think it's very important to understand more about the development of various different Belt and Road countries, and have our young people to go and understand more about how they live, what are their futures going to be like. Ever since we first published the Youth Development Blueprint, all along we want to inspire youth. We basically want to nurture our young people to love our country, love our society, but also have a global perspective. We will basically consider the whole situation and see what we can do to increase more placements, i.e. more opportunities for our young people to experience the rest of the world.